Oh my gosh. Are you looking at the game? Sorry.
At Peterman, we are raising the bar for home service.
We host classes nearly every working day.
With thousands of hours of training invested in our field professionals each year.
So you know when Peterman shows up, you're about to receive expert care.
Homeownership is already stressful enough.
So when it comes to peace of mind for your home,
Trust Peterman to get it done.
and for a limited time, get a free furnace from us.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com for details and to schedule.
I know, that's the other. We were just at Schneider's for a minute or two. Yeah, they scored in the first play of the game, so that pause is good. We'll see. Yeah. Let me know if you need anything. Yeah, just text me. Yeah, we'll do. Have you seen Mike yet? Not yet. Yeah. He'll be here. Yeah, he's probably coaching. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he'll be over after that. All right, thanks. Man, you need to run this thing. Good work. Yeah, that's fine. It's always cool. Yeah, I might go out and I think that better makes sense.
At Peterman, we are raising the bar for home service.
We host classes nearly every working day.
With thousands of hours of training invested in our field professionals each year.
So you know when Peterman shows up, you're about to receive expert care.
Homeownership is already stressful enough.
So when it comes to peace of mind for your home,
Trust Peterman to get it done.
and for a limited time, get a free furnace from us.
Visit petermanhvac.com for details and to schedule.
Kevin that much too.
workout.
I know.
Do you need me to throw anything for you?
I'm good right now. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and
Yeah. Did you see that fumble? So we went to...
Now out in the front, Hines with a shot and he scores. Oh my, Caleb Hines, number 8, Brownsburg sophomore, puts it in the back of the net. He gets his first goal of the season, Mike, and you can see the excitement right there by Hines. And
That's his first goal as a varsity player.
the Stars, 2-on-1 on their side. He shoots, denied, and punched back in.
That's my boy.
That's your boy, Reese Braun, right there.
Nice shot by Adams. Put it on net. Happened to go to the wide side there on the goalie, and Reese just came in and buried it off the rebound.
Yeah, that's a great job. Like you said, the Center Grove freshman Josh Adams put one on goal. It was deflected to Owen Krug, but right there waiting for the tap back in was the Franklin Central junior Reese Braun, and he gets the second goal on the board for the South Stars. But the Stars get that one back. Lawson Ellis. Ellis looking for an opportunity. Good defense. Oh, centering pass there to Campbell.
There it is.
And Campbell lights the lamp. Oh, my. Jeremiah Campbell. What a dish by Ellis from behind the goal. And your leading scorer, Jeremiah Campbell, with an absolute bullet into the top of the net.
They came in the zone with some speed. Ellis took the puck behind the net, threw the defense out, and JC did a good job of finding the slot area and burying the puck in the back of the net.
15 seconds remaining.
They still aren't pulling the goalie.
Yeah, Zionsville's got one more chance here. 12 seconds to go. Can the Stars get it out of the zone? It's right in front. Oh, it was loose, and it was denied by J.D. Green, and that is going to do it as the clock hits triple zeros. And wow, Mike, J.D. Green had to come up with a huge save there to keep this win for the South Stars.
The Stars shine tonight.
At Peterman, we are raising the bar for home service.
We host classes nearly every working day.
With thousands of hours of training invested in our field professionals each year.
So you know when Peterman shows up, you're about to receive expert care.
Homeownership is already stressful enough.
So when it comes to peace of mind for your home,
Trust Peterman to get it done.
and for a limited time, get a free furnace from us.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com for details and to schedule.
Oh, it's perfect. I went on Canva and they, like, for $10 you can buy the template. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I ain't reinventing this wheel. Like, let's go. But the one thing that other teams, and this one did the last minute, so like, would you help me? So I do these as numerically as I can, but ours are the actual lines. So, it doesn't mean they're going to be out there. I know, right? But generally speaking, these guys got me when it was too late, so it's all good. Yeah, the assistants will be over at halftime. Or Silas is full. Yeah, but
21 to 7.
I said there's going to be no IU updates when I'm talking.
Oh, really? Oh, he's pretty
Kevin
good.
kept telling me that.
You didn't say what I was talking about. I couldn't
There you go, Mike.
Exactly.
Get some updates. All right, boys, let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
Well, that one started out about a 5-minute.
In Oregon, one of my kids, when they played band football, we were the Oregon Ducks. So I got my Oregon football Ducks shirt out a couple days ago. Snapped a picture, sent all my IU friends, and they're like, really?
I saw the best today. Standing behind us, and he had to get me like that toy.
That's pretty good.
Did you see a little?
Yeah, I walked past me and I took a picture. Kept on going.
Yeah.
Both up here.
No, it's just, yeah. When you told me it
What'd you fix?
It's just a little cockeye, you know what I mean? Just trying to,
Yeah, I felt that a little bit.
trying to,
Like to the left.
yeah, I'm trying to.
So Reese is hurt? What happened? Oh, that's
he's out. He's not hurting at all. The younger he can't have any contact for
so as
3
soon as you get
months.
home a little bit, and obviously you're going to do that a little bit and whatnot.
So the doctor said they'll give him like surgery, which is no contact.
We got an ex-house number. We got an ex-house number.
So he understands hockey and no contact. Nice. I don't know either. I don't. Yeah, that was. You're right. You're right. It was pretty impressive in the fourth quarter. That's
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to Perry Park Ice Arena for tonight's matchup between the South Stars and the Hamilton Southeastern A team. Hi, everybody. I'm Rick Embry, along with Indiana Hockey Hall of Famer Mike Mullen joining me. And Mike, tonight will be a tough matchup for the South Stars. HSE comes in number 2 in the entire state. They are absolutely loaded. But South Stars are going to have to come up with a good effort tonight to keep this one close. Yeah, the Stars took a 6-0 loss from early in the year. If they start playing a good defensive game, keep the score down, it might be interesting in the third period for them. But Hamilton Southeastern moves the puck real well. We can't get the Stars running around in our end. When they play good defense, we might have a chance.
Talk a little bit, Mike. Obviously, a pretty long time off there during the holiday breaks. Not a lot of practice time, but South Stars did play a couple games up north last weekend. Talk about those a little bit.
Our JV played 2 games last weekend. They played 6-0 to a good Renegades team, and then we tied Angola that same night. Our varsity team's game got canceled last weekend because of a death from one of the Carroll players, and sad that it happened, and we chose not to go up because there was a lot of hard kids that felt bad about it, and we felt like it was best for us to stay home last weekend.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision. So for both the South Stars and the HSE A team, both teams will have been off for about 3 weeks since their last time out. So HSE comes in tonight 24-5-1 on the year. The South Stars 10-12-3. We want to thank our presenting sponsor for tonight's Friday night hockey. That's Prime Garage Door. Prime Garage Door is the place for everything garage doors. With 20 years of knowledge, you'll experience the highest level of customer service and quality of work in the state of Indiana. Prime Garage Door promises you'll never be upsold or undersold, as their goal is to make you informed, in control, and confident in your garage door system. Information and communication are the pillars of their business. Call Prime Garage Door at 317-563-2181 for more information. Prime Garage Door is proud to support Indy South Stars hockey. So, Mike, as you mentioned, this HSE A team, very, very high-powered offensively. Just looking at some of the stats, they average between 5 and 6 goals per game. So, yeah, that's a dynamic offense that the South Stars are going to have to try to find a way to control tonight.
Yeah, they've got a lot of speed on their wings. Their center controls face-offs. They're a good hockey team, and it's going to take a good effort out of South Stars just to skate with them.
Yeah, and another thing, noticing as I was reviewing and preparing for tonight, Mike, just the experience level of HSE versus the South Stars. A lot of, mostly seniors, just 2 or 3 juniors, and then the goalie is a freshman for HSE. Whereas on the other side, South Stars still pretty young. Mike, not a lot of seniors in this lineup for the South Stars. So we're underway. John gets it controls it for HSE. He flips it over to the side. Now poked back into the zone for the South Stars. Now goes back. All the way down into the HSE zone. Now picked up by Easton May for the South Stars. He throws it in there, and that's going to be the first icing call of tonight. Have a face-off down in front of the goalie, and in goal tonight for the South Stars, number 34, J.D. Green. J.D. comes in on the season 5-9-2 on the year. Does have an 87% save percentage. Gives up about 3.2 goals per game. Shot right in front of the goal there. Deflected off to the side. Still behind the goal. Behind J.D. Green. Lawson Ellis trying to control it. He does initially. Then a collision right behind the goal. HSE still keeps it down in there. In. Another shot right in front. That one deflected out, and now South Stars look to push. Recovered down by Will Howe for HSE. And he flips it along, but intercepted there. Oh, Hines had an opportunity. Now HSE. Yeah, that
An
was
icing there, too.
icing call there. I believe that was number 24, Jackson Andrews for HSE, trying to give that pass, but have now face off.
Both teams are kind of feeling each other out here, and none of them are kind of throwing any heavy punches yet.
Face off controlled by HSE. And back to Fondry. Now flipped into the HSE zone. Behind the goal again, a shot right in front, deflected by Green, and here comes the South Stars. Oliver and Carpenter giving chase. Oh, good stick into the boards. Controlled, centers it into the middle. That one deflected and didn't control it. Carpenter then flicks it behind the net. Noah Robbins back to control that, but South Stars initially able to keep that in their zone. Still have it now. That's number 6, Josh Adams, the freshman from Center Grove.
Puck never did lay down for him there. It hopped over the stick, had a good scoring opportunity.
That's Matt Nelson bringing it down, and he centers it. Nobody there for the centering pass. And now here comes the South Stars. Here comes Will Stowers. Stowers double team here. Good Stowers was looking for May in the middle there, and like you said, it just hopped over his stick there. Oh, a nice stick. South Stars bench likes that. And Mike, it feels like initially at least the South Stars have come out with a little bit of fire tonight.
One way to slow speed down is to put a body on them.
Down and behind the goal again, cleared out here. Campbell gives chase, and he gets to it. Centering pass to May. Easton couldn't get it on his stick there, and now here comes HSE. You're right, man, right there. Number 24, Jackson Andrews, shows some of that speed, but a good job of poking that away.
Got another icing here.
All the way to the end. So 11:44 remaining here in the first period. We want to also thank Tonight's South Stars hockey stream is supported by Hobbig Injury Law of Greenwood, Indiana. Hobbig Injury Law is proud to give back, donating $3 for every goal and $2 for every assist by the Stars tonight, with the proceeds benefiting the Chet Whitaker Memorial Scholarship. Learn more at hobbiginjurylaw.com or call 317-528-0666.
We need to get some goals tonight so we can donate some of that money.
Exactly. And that's going to be a tough task tonight. Like you said, these two teams have met one other time this season, Mike, and that was a 6-0 win by HSE up on the north side. South Stars trying to get control now. They look to bring it in their own zone. Flipped in by Charlie DeGroot at HSE, and here comes Bo Young, one of the juniors, one of the few non-seniors on this roster.
I think he's going to get a penalty here for shooting the puck after the whistle on the goal.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen there. So they blow the whistle, Mike, and then Young goes ahead, fires one off, and he's going to go into the penalty box. And first opportunity tonight on the power play by the South Stars. That'll be a 2-minute penalty for the junior Bo Young for HSE.
Be a good opportunity for the Stars to get up on them early.
Face off right in front. That's going to be J.C. Campbell, a Whiteland junior, taking the face off. Now he's replaced by Easton May. Oh, good job by 77 Harrison Lucas to flip that over the head of the South Stars. So that goes all the way to the end now. South Stars looking to push. Dude Campbell, that one's deflected over the boards over on the far side, right by the scores table. It'll be a face-off right in the middle of the ring. 10:37 remaining here in the first period. We're still scoreless. Still 139 on the power play advantage for the South Stars after that 2-minute penalty on Bo Young, I'm sorry. No, just kind of whiffed on that one a little bit. Campbell was trying to get it to May. Now May does control it. Here comes Easton May, the Center Grove junior. He gets a shot on goal. Wow, that was a tricky one, Mike. It got deflected a little bit right off of it and kind of knuckling towards Finn Jones, but he made the save.
Yeah, it looked like he was shooting at the 5-hole there. He had a good shot, made the goalie butterfly down and hold his legs together to squeeze it. Probably the first good scoring opportunity we've had in game for both sides.
Finn Jones, like we mentioned, is a freshman in goal there. 18-5-1 on the year, 5 shutouts, 89% save percentage for the freshman in goal, and he is a large young man for a freshman, Mike. That one cleared back to the Center Grove, or to the South Stars end. 52 seconds now remaining on the penalty and the power play. Puck picked up by J.C. Campbell. He tries to go between a couple defenders, and HSE just too good right there. They poke it away, and now they got a 2-on-2 opportunity. Oh, and that one was denied by J.D. Green. I think that was Nelson, or maybe Andrews, Jackson Andrews on that shot.
Got offsides here.
We'll bring that one back. 9:17 remaining here in the first.
Yeah, the Stars are having trouble on their power play trying to set up in their zone. They're trying to take the puck down the middle of the ice where everybody's at instead of going to the soft areas and trying to get in and set up their power play.
Puck shot back to the end, deflected in the middle. Here comes Ellis. Lawson Ellis gets around, trying to get a shot on goal, not able to do that. But DeGroot gets it back, keeps it in, centers it to Ellis. Ellis to Parker. Ooh, good shot on goal there. Just threw it right in front of the net.
We had a guy there for the rebound, too.
And now HSE goes full length, and we're back at full strength now. HSE's had steady diet of shots there in front of J.D. Green, and now we got collision in the far end. And
looks like there's going to be some type of a penalty out of this. I don't know who's getting. Looks like the HSC is going to the box.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Nelson, and you can see the South Stars coaching contingent over there, Mike, were not happy at all with that.
I think they got an even up call here too.
Yeah.
I see a South Star going in there.
So it looks like maybe Ellis is going in for the Stars, and Matt Nelson, I believe, for HSE.
They'll play full strength here. Penalties coincidental.
Face off right in front of the Stars goal. J.D. Green in goal. All of the players on the Fisher or the HSE team go to either Fishers High School or HSE. That one, J.D. Green wisely just covers up.
Yeah, Fishers has 3 programs. They have a JV team and a second B team that is a varsity program team too. So they got a lot of kids to pull from.
Yeah, they do. 2 of the top, I think, 5 high schools enrollment-wise in the state of Indiana. Crazy to think 15 years ago those 2, it was 1 high school up there. Oh, that one taken away at. Oh, but then right away, HSE gets it back. Good battle over there by Adams. HSE is able to shake that one off. Good pass over there. Opportunity. That shot goes high. All the way around to 43, Will Ellenwood. Now he tries to control it. There's Cutter, number 5. Oh, man, look at his speed there. He goes right around a couple guys. Then it's taken away by Easton May. Tried to get it into the Stars end, but that one shot behind the goal. South Stars look to get in their zone. Flicks right over in front of us. Collision there by Stowers and Swan. And what do we got, Mike?
He pulled him off sides. Stowers got in the zone, got knocked down, and JC came in and pushed the puck in. It was barely offsides.
So we'll have a face-off right in front of our camera. 7:24 remaining. That's a nice pass up ahead, but
It looked like that was a set play they had. Just missed the pass. The defenseman went wide and brought it back to this side of the ice.
we got an icing call because you're right. He didn't get any stick on it, so we'll have a face-off in the South Stars zone. JC Campbell going to take that one again. Won by HSE initially. Still fought over. 7:10 remaining here in the first. Nice pass to Andrews. Deflected initially, but here comes 89 Will Howe behind the goal. South Stars now trying to push it, but taken away there. And here's Andrews again. Oh, nice move. Andrews shot on goal. J.D. Green snatches it out of the air for another save. Keep this one scoreless. 6:46 remaining here in the first period.
We can keep the shots outside like that, we'll have a good chance at playing well with this team the rest of the game. If they start getting inside, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, Coach Todd got to be happy so far with the performance of his South Stars team against the number 2 team in the entire state. That shot taken out front by 31. That was Noah Robbins, one of the defensemen for HSE. Cleared out of the zone, and now here comes Stowers. Stowers, one-on-one. Oh, and off of the rebound, Easton May lights the lamp. South Stars take the 1-0 lead. 6:25 remaining in the first period.
Now Sowers kept the puck down, got a nice shot. He must have saw May coming down the middle of the ice. If he got the puck up, probably would have bounced out, but it came right back out to May and put it right back in. Made no mistake on it.
Easton May gets his 10th goal of the season for the South Stars. Stowers with his 12th assist of the year, which leads the South Stars. And here you go. South Stars take the lead. Puck down behind.
It's important that the South Stars kind of maintain their composure now, because I think they may have woke up Hamilton Southeastern a little bit here.
That's what you always worry about, Mike, is you kind of let down a little bit after that. But once again, that'll be $5 from Hobbig Injury Law. Donation to the benefit the Chet Whitaker Memorial Scholarship. So thank you to Eric Hobbig and the fine folks of Hobbig Injury Law getting the first $5 donated with that goal and assist. Goal by Easton May, his 10th of the year. Oh, that one shot right back. And it's going to be an icing call. 5:50 remaining here in the first period. But, yeah, that was a really nice one-on-one move, like you said, Mike, by Stowers, and got it on goal, and it just bounced right back into Easton May, and he was able to find the back of the net.
And JD just made a real nice save down there on a nice shot for the point or the slot area. And
May tries to clear it initially, but he can't. And that shot on goal is deflected. Another puck thrown around the backside and physical play down there. May's able to get it initially, tries to flick it to the other side, and still kept in by HSE. Battle for it in the far corner. Now, South Stars initially were able to clear that, but now
Stowers had it coming out, and he got it taken away at the red line.
Man, they're so
Dumped right
good.
back in the zone, and they're on their forecheck again.
got to be on your toes at all time against this team. Puck in the far end. Now there's Andrews. Andrews gets it over to 43. That's Ellenwood.
Looks like the Stars got away from their hitting that they did at the start of the game. They're not hitting as much right now.
Both teams. Several line change. Once again, thank you to our presenting sponsor for tonight, Prime Garage Door. Looking for a garage door company you can actually trust? Prime Garage Door is your trusted partner for all your garage door and operator needs. Call us at 317-563-2181. That one shot on goal, and J.D. Green once again gets a save. That was Ellenwood again from the far right point.
J.D. covered up that rebound real nice, smothered it in his pads, kept it close to him.
Face off, won by HSE again. That's 88, Quinn Borgert. He gets it, tries to center it, puck loose in front. Green's able to keep it out of the goal. Puck still behind the net. Now brought back out by Andrews. Andrews is deflected, his shot deflected, and here comes South Stars, and that's 24. Luke Romine, freshman out of Perry, flicks it in there, and then Josh Adams, another freshman, giving chase. HSE is able to get it back. Oh, and that shot goes wide of the goal there. I don't know if Green saw that one at all, Mike.
When you don't hit the net, you don't have to see it.
It doesn't matter. It's a great point. That one taken away again. And HSE, oh, another centering pass. That one was to Cam Young. Can't connect now. 3.5 minutes remaining. HSE still with possession here. Trying to find an open space. Oh, shot on goal. Another denial by J.D. Green. Now, Lawson Ellis battling in the far. He finally, he tries to get it to Deckard, but Deckard loses it. And now HSE again flicks it in front of the goal, but Green there to deny it again. Wow, what a first period.
Yeah, they got the Stars running around right now.
Oh, they tried to flick it away, and man, they dodged another bullet there. You can't give it away right there in front of the goal.
Yeah, they're lucky any turnover in our end like that can lead to a goal, and sometimes does with a good team like Hamilton Southeastern.
Fought for in the far corner there. Who's going to get possession of that one? HSE keeps it in their zone. Shoots it behind the goal. Battle there now. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Now it's finally clear, but that's going to be, it went on goal, so no icing call.
Gives a good ice change here to the Stars. At least they get some fresh light legs out there.
Yeah, going to get they were on that ice for a long time. Now you get May and J.C. Campbell back out there. Try to clear it, but it just can't get it out of the zone initially. Under 2 minutes now remaining. May goes down. Another shot on goal denied by Green. HSE keeps it. That's Davis. Oh, and wow. Collision right in front of the goal, but still not able to clear that. 1:40 left.
It's tough in front of that net. Somebody just got hammered in the back. Refs don't always see what goes on in the front. They let stuff go in front of the net a little bit more because the puck's so important there to keep it covered, so they try to let them play a little bit more.
1:37 remaining. Face off. One flick towards the HSE goal. Cutter gets it. Oh, he gives it away to Stowers. Stowers again. Denied by Finn Jones. Another nice shot on goal by Stowers, Plainfield senior. Oh, he's right there around it again. J.C. Campbell tries to get it.
It's going to be an icing here.
So the Stars are going to get a face-off down here.
A couple good opportunities that time.
Stowers has given some really good minutes here in the first period so far, Mike. He's been everywhere, factored into that first goal that Easton May had, and right there a couple more shots on goal by the Plainfield senior. Josh Adams, center row freshman, taking this along with number 5 Jack Cutter, Fisher senior. That one tried to control, and Adams gets it back. Here comes Adams, 58 seconds now remaining. Can he get one? Now he over the other side to Hines. Hines shoots one wide left. Oh, and whiffed initially. Now it's battled for. Oh, right in front of the goal. Adams flicked it and it went over, high over the goal there, but Adams gets it back. Adams, nice centering pass. Oh, that one was denied by Romine.
Pretty play right there.
Great opportunity there by the South Stars.
Caught him going to the net.
25 seconds now remaining here in the first period. Battled for. HSE is able to get it. Oh, good pass up ahead. They've got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Good defense there by the Stars. Keep that one away. Now under 10 seconds. Got to find a way to not let them get one here late. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. That one's going to come all the way around.
Ought to do it for the period.
And that'll be the end of the first period. So we'll take a short break here, but after one period, South Stars 1, HSE A 0. We'll be right back.
At Peterman, we are raising the bar for home service.
We host classes nearly every working day.
With thousands of hours of training invested in our field professionals each year.
So you know when Peterman shows up, you're about to receive expert care.
Home ownership is already stressful enough.
So when it comes to peace of mind for your home,
Trust Peterman to get it done.
and for a limited time, get a free furnace from us.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com for details and to schedule.
Welcome back to the Perry Park Ice Arena. Getting ready for second period action here. And Mike, what a great first period by the South Stars. They lead HSE A 1-0 after one period.
Yeah, if they can hang on now, that we've got a good chance, a good opportunity here to take one from them.
Puck battled for right there. Good job by number 3 for Center Grove. That's Charlie DeGroot. Once again, you look at this roster for the South Stars, a lot of younger kids getting opportunities against a very veteran lineup for HSE. Now behind the goals, it's Andrews again. Andrews looking for an opening. Good pass in the middle. That's shot on goal by number 12, Aiden John. Battled for in front. HSE is able to maintain possession. Now shot, and denied by J.D. Green again. Sorry, in goal now is Deegan Batala. And Batala gets his first save on that shot by 88, Quinn Borgert. Now Ellenwood shoots one. That goes wide, deflected. Still maintained in by Andrews. Andrews shoots wide left. Stars trying to find a way to get this puck cleared out of their zone. And they give away right there. That shot goes wide right by Borgert. Still kept in by HSE. This is Young. Young in the front. Poked away by Currens initially. Still maintained in. Wow, this has been a flurry. South Stars got to figure out a way to get it out of the zone.
There we go.
And that one's going to be a Oh, right on goal, so no icing call.
Hamilton Southeastern kept the puck to the outside. The Stars kept it out of the middle and gave them some shots, but they were all shots from the outside.
Oh, Young. A lot of contact there. Currens battled for. Right now, HSE in this second period has come out much more aggressive and have controlled the puck for a majority of the 2.5 minutes here so far in the second period. That one shot down, and that's going to be an icing call.
Yeah, they got two brothers on the Hamilton Southeastern, Cam and Bo Young. They're good skaters, small kids, but have a lot of heart.
Yeah. Cam Young has 11 goals on the year. Bo Young has 14. HSC's led in goals by number 17, Tyler Druin. He's got 43 on the season in 30 games. Face-off won initially by the South Stars. Thrown around back to Sam Dressman. Now Dressman, gets it to Campbell. We'll see if Campbell can get something on goal down there. Good job defensively by HSE. They're able to get it back, and now here they come. Here comes Druin. Good poke away by Cody Parker. Defenseman now to Dressman. Dressman gets it to May, but it's deflected back in. Dressman goes to try to get it. Battle in there with number 18, Lucas Cumpes. Now out in front. That shot goes wide, high, and deflected right in the shoulder area by Deegan Batala, and then he quickly covers it up. Got a little bit of discussions now going on between Druin and Campbell, both leading scorers for each team, exchanging some pleasantries there, Mike.
They always like to talk a little out there.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Your long and distinguished career that's still going on?
Gordie Howe always said that he was bilingual. He knew English and profanity.
That puck shot to the end there. No icing call there. It was deflected. Druin, taken away. And shot on goal by Adams. Denied at that end by Finn Jones. Good opportunity there for the South Stars. Their first shot on goal here in the second period. Now here comes HSE. It does not take them long to get in that zone. That one clicked on goal and deflected by Batala. Goes high and into the ceiling area there, so that'll be a stoppage in play, and we'll have a face-off. Both teams able to change lines, and so far, Mike, in the 4 minutes so far in this second period, a lot more action by HSE. They've had opportunities, but like you said, South Stars have been able to keep the goal out of the net.
They're keeping the middle of the ice theirs right now down in our end, and not getting a lot of second opportunities for the Hamilton Southeastern's team.
At the
like
end
there's some discussion with the referee over something and the coach over.
Both of them having a long discussion. So once again, looking for a garage door company you can trust? Prime Garage Door is your trusted partner for all your garage door and operator needs. Call us at 317-563-2181. That one flicks out in the front again, kept in by HSE. That one deflected by DeGroot. Still trying to get it in front of the net. There's a good opportunity. Batala denies that one, deflects it wide. Batala has been stout in this second period in goal. Andrews now spinning, looking for an opportunity. Good. Deckert's able to get that one away, and he flicks it back down. Nice play there by Atticus Deckard, Center Grove sophomore. HSE picks it back up again now. Tries to throw it towards doesn't get much on that. Good defense on the far side. Here comes Robbins. Robbins deflected again by DeGroot. Robbins again. Robbins with the shot goes wide left. And that one deflected by Deckard, but get retrieved back by Borgert. Borgert still spinning, still looking for an opportunity. Oh, he flicks it to the middle, but can't quite connect there.
Like we got a penalty on somebody here.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the South Stars.
South Stars.
What do we got there? We got a hook in the middle, so that's going to be the South Stars' first penalty of the night. Sorry, second penalty of the night. But the first power play opportunity for HSE.
DeGroot. Charlie DeGroot.
Charlie DeGroot, the Plainfield sophomore, gets escorted over to the penalty box. So now 2 minutes on that penalty, 9:32 remaining, and HSE with the power play advantage. We'll see if the Stars can kill this penalty off. Nice play initially. Trying to get it out is Dressman. Dressman still battling. Now back to the point. Over to Cumpies. Cumpies to Cutter. Now there's Druin, and Druin shoots it wide and high, and that puck goes all the way down.
Yeah, the South Stars can't afford to play penalty kill with these guys too many times. They've got to show discipline and not getting put in the penalty box.
And that one shot behind the goal, and here's Bo Young gets to it. Now Cumpies shoots it back in. Howell behind the net, trying to wrap around opportunity, and that one's deflected by Vitala. And I don't think that one's going to be an icing. Good effort by J.D. Campbell to get to it initially. Then he's taken to the ground there, and here back comes HSE. Oh, numbers, nice play there. That was 18. Lucas Cumpies.
Nice little toe drag around the D there.
Here's Druin, their leading scorer. Back to the point to Andrews. Andrews back to Druin. Oh, deflected there by Campbell initially, but back to Andrews. Andrews right on point. Shot goes wide right. Behind the goal. Dressman battling for it. Now picked up by Cam Young. 20 seconds. Oh, just a little flick towards the goalie, and Vitala was able to pick that one up. So 17 seconds remaining on this power play for HSE. We're at 7 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the second period.
It's, both the South Stars goaltenders are in the top 10 in save percentage for the state. Deegan is number 4 and JD's number 10.
That's a nice luxury to have, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Have two of those guys. We've seen them both tonight. Cam Young behind the goal. Now to Borgert. Borgert out to the point to Andrews. That penalty is expired here. We're back at full strength. Thrown to the middle now, but that one's deflected, and May, Easton May trying to get it out of the zone, not able to. Oh, and that one was deflected. Dangerous pass there.
And we were lucky it bounced to one of our players.
Now flick back up. That's going to be an icing call, I think, against Curans. Max Curans. So 7:08, over halfway through period number 2, and the South Stars still lead 1-0 over the number 2 team in the state, HSE.
The longer they can hold out, half the game's over here. Now they're still up, still looking good for the Stars.
Oh, Cutter gets that. Tries to go one-on-one, deflected away again. Nice play there by Charlie DeGroot.
Another icing call here.
Yeah, going to come back in front of the South Stars goal. 24 years of experience. Prime Garage Door has seen every issue imaginable, and they have a fast, reliable solution for every problem. From broken springs and faulty openers to stunning new door installations, our expert team gets it done right the first time, every time. Call Prime Garage Door today at 317-563-2181 and experience service that opens doors literally. Another shot denied by Betala in net there. That one deflected. There's going to be no icing there. That was deflected by an HSE. Deckard goes back. Addie Deckard giving a good chase there, but
South Stars use that for a line change.
now here comes, a lot of speed there. Still trying to find an opening. That's Jack Cutter. Fisher Sr. still with possession. Shoots one on goal there. That one's deflected. Oliver Carpenter is able to get that one out. Now here comes Druin. Druin gets around the first guy. Oh, deflected by Betala again. He saw that one well, Mike.
Yes, he did.
Now back to the point. That one's flicked on ahead. That one's knocked away or deflected by Lawson Ellis. A ton of shots knocked down and deflected by this South Stars team. Another opportunity and another deflections by Curans.
They are doing a great job of deflecting or not letting that puck get to the net.
Now that one attempted to clear, and it has cleared the zone. Number 50, Connor Bledsoe, back to retrieve it for HSE. 5.5 minutes remaining. Ooh, dangerous pass there by Nelson, and he gets away with it. And that one's flicked back down.
Here, no icing.
That one won't go all the way down, and Stars are going to get an opportunity to change. Oh, they got a little bit of a break. That pass up ahead didn't connect to Connor Bledsoe.
Hamilton Southeastern tried to stretch passes on that on our change. Just didn't connect.
Now here comes Romine. Nice pass to Campbell. Campbell attracts 3 different defensemen for HSE, and they're able to flick that one away. Oh, collision right in the middle of the ice between May and Nelson.
Having offsides here.
4:43 remaining here in the second period. Still South Stars 1, HSE 0. Once again, we want to thank Hobbing Injury Law of Greenwood. Proud to give back, donating $3 for every goal, $2 for every assist by the Stars. Proceeds benefiting the Chet Whitaker Memorial Scholarship. So we got $5 going to that based on the 1 goal. Easton May with assist to Will Stowers. 6:25 mark of the first period. We've been scoreless since, but not without a lot of action here in the second period, Mike. Another face-off in the HSE zone. That one's fought for in the far box. Couple guys go down, 1 on each team. HSE is able to get it. Oh, he was looking to Evan Swan, was looking to try to fire one on goal and kind of lost track. Now back out to the front. There's Howe. Howe right to Betala, and again he turns him away.
Just smothered it. No rebound.
Tries to go 5-hole, and Betala right there, and was able to just fall on it and smother it like you said. 4:14 now remaining here in the second period. Stars are going to change. Man, just that constant pressure that HSE puts on you, Mike. That speed.
They do a good job of getting to the puck first. Down in their end, our end especially right now.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure, a lot of speed on us.
Trying to clear that one. That one's deflected by Andrews back in and battles for it with Ellis. Now it's finally retrieved on the far side. That's 88. Borgert, another shot deflected right in front of the goal there. Collision down here, but Andrews is able to pick it back up. Andrews, nice move behind the goal, trying to find somebody. And we got another penalty coming up here, Mike. Delayed penalty, and HSE is going to get another. Yeah, they tried to get another skater on the ice before South Stars could control it. But we're going to get another penalty there.
A slashing call.
I think that's going to be on number 8, Caleb Hines. At least that's who they're talking to. So another opportunity. Hines on the season. That is his first penalty minute of the season. First 2 penalty minutes, but like you said, Mike, this is a dangerous, dangerous team to be given.
This team too many.
There's Swan. Swan shoots it wide left.
You give them too many power plays, they're going to score on one of them sooner or later.
Curans tries to. Oh, and puck flying around there, and it's finally cleared, and no icing call on that.
No, we have no icing on penalty kill. You're down. They don't. You can ice the puck.
Here comes HSE again. Under 3 minutes now remaining. Good job of poking that away.
Oh, here we got a break.
That's Stowers.
Yep. Got it back.
Oh,
good opportunity there.
Stowers again. He's had a lot of opportunities in front of that net.
Yeah, he was late getting back, and it kind of just ended up on his stick.
Swan now gets around his guy. He's got an opportunity. Oh, and that one's denied again.
Oh, you got to get the puck up in the air.
Oh, and deflected again. Baytala is stood up big time here in the second period. South Stars trying to get it cleared. Campbell fighting. Stowers gives a good poke. Still not able to get it out of the zone. 2:11 remaining and 48 seconds remaining on that power play for HSE. Back in front, there's Druin. That one's deflected, trying to find it. HSE controls it again. Deflected away. Can they get it out of that zone, Mike? A lot of tired legs.
But we'll keep giving them shots from the outside like that. You're down a guy, that's what you give them. You got to give them something.
Oh, right in front there.
Hamilton Southeastern's not doing a very good job of trying to find the guy on the opposite side to get a good shot. They're taking shots from the outside.
Now Cutter back in front, 1.5 minutes, 6 seconds remaining. Can Campbell get it cleared? He does.
That ought to take care of the penalty.
So back at full strength, and for the second time, that penalty killing unit has come up big for the South Stars here in the second period. Kieran's gets to it, winds it all the way around there. No icing call on that.
That went right through some legs over on the bench, so they could have played the puck. But I think if they would have played the puck, it'd been too many men.
Now HSE back. Here comes Druin, their leading scorer, trying to find. Oh, and Baytala again.
Got the leg out there on that one.
Trying to get it out of the zone. Oh, nice pass in the middle, but deflected again. And that one flicks right towards our camera. Kevin was not liking the where that was heading towards. And now flick back, and Carpenter.
See if we can keep the puck down there for the last 30 seconds. Or
27 seconds remaining here. Here comes HSE again. Here comes Bo Young. And that one's deflected and goes wide over. 16 seconds now left here in the second period. Stay tuned at halftime. We're going to have a discussion with a couple assistant coaches for the South Stars. Talk about the first two periods. Another one on goal there by Baytala. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and they just sit on it right there. And that will be the end of the second period. And Mike Mullen, after 2 periods, South Stars still lead 1-0 over HSE. We'll be right back with second period intermission.
At Peterman, we are raising the bar for home service.
We host classes nearly every working day.
With thousands of hours of training invested in our field professionals each year.
So you know when Peterman shows up, you're about to receive expert care.
Home ownership is already stressful enough.
So when it comes to peace of mind for your home,
Trust Peterman to get it done.
and for a limited time, get a free furnace from us.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com for details and to schedule.
Back here at the Perry Park Ice Arena, we're at the intermission between the second and third periods, and we've got ourselves quite a hockey match tonight so far. South Stars lead 1-0, and happy to be joined at halftime first by Silas Deckard. And Silas, welcome, and
thank you,
your
guys.
thoughts so far on the first 2 periods.
It's been a great hockey game so far. Our boys are doing everything that we've talked about all week preparing for this game. You know, we talked about getting on them early, taking their time and space away, and just making it a grind it out. They're one of the best teams in the state. They have a lot of talent, so you don't want to give them any room to work on that ice.
So talk about that a little bit. Mike mentioned it as well. Just when they have so much speed, you know, you got to put a body on them. You got to make sure that they can't use that speed. Talk about a little bit of that what you guys worked on this week in relation to that.
Well, defensively, we've been working on stepping up and really playing defense in the offensive zone. Once there's a turnover, you want to jump on their breakout right away and shut down that space before they have time to build up speed through the neutral zone and going into the attack. So defense really starts in the O zone, and that's what we worked on all last night at practice, and they're hanging in there right now.
So hanging in there is right, and obviously you get a little bit of time here to kind of rest, because you saw some tired bodies a little bit there in the second period, especially, I mean, you guys haven't played for 3 weeks and just had a few practices and stuff, but not a lot of time. So, you know, talk about a little bit of adjustments now between the second and third period and what, you know, Coach Todd will talk to the boys about.
Well, resting up's got to be huge for us here. There were some long shifts out there that you guys saw. Definitely tired bodies, but I guarantee you right now, Coach Todd's telling our wings to stay high on those points. We don't want them to get sucked down low into the zone, below the hash marks, and give their points room to work up top. So they've been getting a lot of shots from the blue line, and we need to close that down, close out that space.
That's exactly right. Well, Silas, I'll have you turn over the mic to Colton, and appreciate your insight after the second period, and good luck in the third.
Definitely. We appreciate you guys out here.
So now joined by another assistant coach, Colton. Is it Halling or Haling?
It's Haling.
Haling, there we go.
Appreciate you guys having me on.
Sure, absolutely. So Colton, talk a little bit. You know, there's been a lot of shots on goal, but the jobs that the goalies have done so far in that first 2 periods.
You know, we ask a lot of our guys, and you know, it starts with our goaltending. We asked Deegan Baitala here tonight to stand tall, and he's done that so far. And you know, he just needs to keep it up in the third here. Our boys need to get more shots on net on their end, and you know, get pucks deep. And I think we have a pretty good shot at this. This is a tough team, but I think our boys are up for the task.
Yeah, talk a little bit now offensively. Obviously, Will Stowers has had some fantastic opportunities there. He's the one that had the shot on goal that got deflected back, and then Easton put it in the back of the goal there for the only goal tonight. But talk a little bit about Will's performance, and then what else you need to do offensively to get some more opportunities.
You know, Will, he's our captain, and you know, with the C on your chest, you better have your cross your T's, dot your I's kind of situation on and off the ice. You know, he's been a tremendous leader for us, and we're very happy to have him. And you know, him wearing the C, it means a lot to him. But also, you know, the boys look up to him as well to see what the example is on and off. And tonight he's doing what we ask of him to. You know, I mean, hockey is a simple game. It is a very simple game. If you just do 1, 2, and 3, you know, our zone, neutral zone, their zone. You know, it's pretty. It's
just when you try to make it more complex.
Exactly.
Than that is when you run into troubles.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit, Colton. Obviously, you guys, you're in a great match tonight, and hopefully can finish this one out. But you know, talk about how you're in the home stretch of the regular season here with I think 3 or 4 regular season matches left. Just how these guys have grown from, you know, the first match back in October or whenever to now.
We're actually finding our identity. Our identity is just sticking in there, blocking shots, doing what's needed. You know, working hard every single shift, and you know, I'm proud of these boys because, you know, at first we had a lot of young guys on the team. I mean, we still have a lot of young guys on the team. They're growing, and you know, there's growing pains with that, but they're learning, they're understanding it, and you know, we're excited for the future as well. Not only now, but we're excited for the future too.
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit. You look at just the experience difference. An HSE team that has 1 freshman in goal, 3 juniors, and the rest of them are seniors. Compare that with the South Stars, and And I mean, you've got one senior in the lineup or a couple seniors in the lineup, and the rest of them are all underclassmen. So yeah, the future is bright here with this group.
Very, very excited.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you guys get back to the locker room to make those period adjustments. We appreciate you joining us, Colton and Silas, and good luck in the third.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Sure. But once again, we're going to take a longer break here as the Zamboni gets finished up here. So we'll take a break here, and we'll be back with some commentary before the third period. South Stars lead 1-0 over HSE.
With a shot, and he scores! Oh my, Caleb Hines, number 8, Brownsburg sophomore, puts it in the back of the net. He gets his first goal of the season, Mike, and you can see the excitement right there by Hines. And
that's his first goal as a varsity player.
The Stars, 2-on-1 on their side. He shoots. Denied and punched back in.
That's my boy.
That's your boy, Reese Braun, right there.
Nice shot by Adams. Put it on net. Having him go to the wide side there on the goalie, and Reese just came in and buried it off the rebound.
Yeah, that was a great job, like you said. The Center Grove freshman Josh Adams put one on goal. It was deflected to Owen Krug, but right there waiting for the tap back in was the Franklin Central junior Reese Braun, and he gets the second goal on the board for the South Stars. But the Stars get that one back. Lawson Ellis. Ellis looking for an opportunity. Good defense. Oh, centering pass there to Campbell. And Campbell lights the lamp. Oh, my. Jeremiah Campbell. What a dish by Ellis from behind the goal. And your leading scorer, Jeremiah Campbell, with an absolute bullet into the top of the net.
They came into the zone with some speed. Ellis took the puck behind the net, drove the defense out. And JC did a good job of finding the slot area and burying the puck in the back of the net.
15 seconds remaining.
They still aren't pulling the goalie.
Yeah, Zionsville's got one more chance here. 12 seconds to go. Can the Stars get it out of the zone? It's right in front. Oh, it was loose, and it was denied by J.D. Green, and that is going to do it as the clock hits triple zeros. And wow, Mike, J.D. Green had to come up with a huge save there to keep this win for the South Stars.
The Stars shine tonight.
At Peterman, we are raising the bar for home service.
We host classes nearly every working day.
With thousands of hours of training invested in our field professionals each year.
So you know when Peterman shows up, you're about to receive expert care.
Homeownership is already stressful enough.
So when it comes to peace of mind for your home,
Trust Peterman to get it done.
and for a limited time, get a free furnace from us.
Visit PetermanHVAC.com for details and to schedule.
back at the Perry Park Ice Arena. We're at the second intermission, and Mike Mullen, we've got ourselves quite a hockey match tonight. The South Stars have come out and played one of their best games of the entire season, and they lead number 2 HSE 1-0 after 2. And just, Mike, talk a little bit about the performance of these kids so far tonight.
So far, the South Stars have been taking care of their end as far as defensive coverage in front of the net. They're having trouble breaking the puck out, but they're not making many mistakes in front of the net, and that's kept them in the game. One good breakaway and a rebound shot, and we're ahead. And it's like we talked about before the game. If they kept the score down, they got a chance. It's exactly what's going on right now. They've got a chance to win the game if they just keep the score down.
You would expect that a hockey Hall of Famer like yourself would know exactly what they needed to do to have a chance in this game, and you're exactly right. So Zamboni is off of the ice. They'll get that cleaned up a little bit and have a few minutes to warm up. But once again, we want to thank our presenting sponsor for South Stars hockey tonight. That's Prime Garage Door. If you're looking for a garage door company you can actually trust, Prime Garage Door is your trusted partner for all your garage door and operator needs. Call us at 317-563-2181. With 24 years of experience, they've seen every issue imaginable and have a fast, reliable solution for every problem. From broken springs and faulty openers to stunning new door installations, our expert team gets it done right the first time, every time. Call Prime Garage Door today at 317-563-2181 and experience service that opens doors literally. So thank you very much to Prime Garage Door. Also want to say tonight's hockey stream is supported by Hobbig Injury Law of Greenwood. Not only do they stand up for injury victims across central Indiana, they're giving back in a big way tonight, donating $3 for every Stars goal, $2 for every assist, all going to support the Chet Whitaker Memorial Scholarship. If your family need experienced legal help, visit hobbiginjurylaw.com or call 317-528-0666. That's Hobbig Injury Law of Greenwood. Proud supporters of Stars Youth Hockey and our local community. And with that one goal by Easton May and the assist by Will Stowers, that's $5 going to the Chet Whitaker Memorial Scholarship, courtesy of Eric Hobbig and Hobbig Injury Law. Both teams back on the ice now, Mike, and getting stretched out and stuff. And so talk a little bit, Mike, now, going into that third period, what do the Stars have to do to continue to keep HSE out of that goal and pull off hopefully the upset win tonight?
Well, Deegan needs to keep playing like he's been playing. He needs to he's been seeing the shots, he's controlling rebounds. If he keeps playing like that, they're going to have a tough time scoring on him.
Yeah, I want to apologize. That first period we couldn't see in the far end, and I thought that was J.D. Green in goal, but instead it was the Whiteland Jr., Deegan Baytala, and man, he has been fantastic in goal. The other thing, we talked about it a lot in those first two periods, Mike, was the amount of deflections and everything else defensively on those shots that prevented some of those shots to get on goal. They've really been sacrificing their bodies tonight, the South Stars team.
They have been giving it up for their team. It's a tough thing to do to try to stand in front of the shots and try to block the shots, but the team and the goalie always appreciates those. JD, tomorrow night we have senior night, and JD will be starting in that game, I'm sure, since he is a senior.
So that as a reminder, as we got a loud start to this third period. Tomorrow night we'll be right back here with South Stars hockey again, and right off the bat, Druin's going to get an opportunity. No, he goes wide to the left there. It's kept in, and collision there. Both guys go down, but HSE maintains possession. Easton May is able to flick that away. That's not going to get all the way down. So no icing call there, but tomorrow night we'll be right back here. Start time tomorrow will be 8 o'clock. That will be against Bloomington, and like Mike said, that's senior night. Those seniors will be recognized, and we hope to get a chance to to talk to those guys after the match tomorrow. Another shot right in front, just taken away there by 33, Cody Parker, defenseman for the Stars. We're 50 seconds into this third period. South Stars still lead 1-0. Got a line change, shift change. Here comes HSE back, some of that speed, and man, he goes right around. That was Will Howe, number 89. Another shot right in front there. Now South Stars finally get it out. It's the freshman Josh Adams. He's looking to do some. Oh, he dishes it back to Oliver Campbell. And his shot is deflected. Adams is giving him good minutes here as well. Back comes HSE. That's 88. 88 Quinn Borgert. Now back to the front. Shot on goal.
They got a tip in front.
Oh, and that one goes in.
Be interesting to see how the Stars react from this.
Yeah, that's the one thing you worry about is that give that HSE team a little bit of spring to their step, and you're right. Nothing that Baytala could do about that one. Just got tipped in front of him, by him, for a goal.
Stars need to continue to just keep playing the same thing, hope for the breaks. They can get another one in the net here. They've got the score where they need it. Senior night tomorrow is something special for everybody that hadn't been to one of our senior nights. We do a pretty good presentation to help our seniors out. And it's worth coming to see our senior night.
Yeah,
everybody talks about it. Some of the teams don't want to play us because we do put on such a production that they don't want to have it at their production, so we have it here. But it's worth coming to see.
Excited to see that tomorrow. And if you're not able to make it out here, please join us. Mike and I will be back here tomorrow night to do that match against. And now an opportunity here. Oh, DeGroot on goal. Turned away by Finn Jones.
That's a good way to come back here. Get a shot on their net and keep them down in their end for a while.
Well, that one deflected away. I think that was 88. Lawson Ellis for the Stars. Puck still down in HSE zone. Thrown on net. And Baytala just covers that one up. So it'll be a face-off in front of him. Line change. So 12:44 remaining here in period 3. HSE gets the equalizer at the 13-19 mark to tie this one up at 1 apiece. Face off won by HSE. It's down in their zone initially, but here comes the South Stars trying to get it by. Stowers again. Can Stowers get there? Oh, he flicks it right in front. Looking for Easton May. And back comes Cutter. Cutter showing that speed. Still has it on his stick. Tries to get one off, but it's deflected away before it can get to Baytala.
There was another deflected shot there that didn't make it to the net.
Stowers. Oh, what a move by Stowers. Can he find a way? Man, he gets demolished there in front of the goal. No call by the official. Official says play on. Currens tries to keep it in for the Stars.
We'll get a line change going here.
And Stowers with a pretty move right in front of us. Just couldn't find a way to get it on his backhand. So flick back towards the South Stars goal, and now Adams is able to initially get a hold of that. He's battling down there.
It don't look like the Stars are going away.
Yeah, nice shot on goal there by 33, Cody Parker. Just flicked it towards the goal and then got all the way to, and another one. Opportunity right there by Luke Romine.
Puck couldn't settle down on his stick.
Parker again. Now you got a 2-on-1. Well, Druin gets it to, oh, nice defense play by
Sam Dressman.
Still behind the goal now. Dressman battling down there, trying to get possession of it. Still in the corner. Now cleared out. Romine going after that, but shot back in by 89 for HSE Will Howell, and we'll have a stoppage in play. 10:40 remaining here in the third period. We're still tied at 1 goal apiece, and Mike, another action-packed start to this third period. 4 minutes and 20 seconds in, and I like the response that the South Stars have given after that game-tying goal by HSE.
Yeah, they seem like they haven't got hurt. They still seem pretty fired up and still wanting to play. Had a few scoring opportunities here and they live their own.
Yeah, giveaway there, but Baytala stands up tall again. Ellis tries to flick it out. Shot back in by Howe. Another one in the far corner there. And now around the boards. Back to Howe. Howe flicks it back to the boards, around, back to the other side. Battled in the, now cleared out. Davis was able to keep it in, and now Cam Young. Like Mike said, 2 brothers there for HSE, the senior Cam Young and the junior Bo Young. Atticus trying to, battling right there, Deckard. Now Lawson Ellis gets it, 1-on-3, taken away by Howe. And Howe trying to lead, and there's Cam Young again. Puck around behind the South Stars goal. And still battled for it there. And we're going to have a whistle. And
the puck must have went out of play if it was an offsides.
Line changes for both teams. We're under 10 minutes now left to go in this Friday night hockey spectacular by Sports Night Indiana. Appreciate Carson Medlin on the camera work tonight and Kevin Conrad directing us, making us sound good. And I don't know if we can say make us look good, Mike, or not.
That's a tough thing to do.
Andrews with it for HSE. Once again, that speed for HSE, but for the most part, South Stars have done a fantastic job. And Baytala again stands up tall.
Smothered that one up too.
But just like you talked about, Mike, at the start, what do the South Stars have to do to stay in this game? You got to neutralize that speed. You got to put some bodies on them. You can't give them just open ice. And at the intermission, second intermission, both Coach Deckard and Coach Haling both said the same thing. That's what they practiced on this week and talked about a lot. And through 2.5 periods, these guys have executed.
Yeah, if you can control the center of the ice, you can stay with any game, with any team.
Andrews with a nice.
Can't give too many of them up there. You're going to end up.
That was a point-blank shot there that Baytala was able to.
We got an icing here.
And so we'll have an icing in that one. We'll go back down to the HSE zone. Once again, HSE comes in 24-5-1 on the year, second in the state to Culver A team. And like Mike said, these two teams matched up. Third game of the year for the South Stars back on October the 11th up at the Indy Fuel Tank, and that was a 6-0 HSE win. So this one's a far different story here so far. John back to retrieve it. He's getting battled there by Oliver Carpenter. Carpenter tries to get away from John. Battling again. Oh, and Hines winds and fires. Josh Adams in the mix as well as Deckard. Look back in, but HSE going to take it now. Here comes Andrews. Andrews tries to shoot it. That one's deflected by Hines and attempted to flick back in, and that's 31 from the point. Noah Robbins for HSE. Oh, another shot right in front there. And
did a good job of deflecting that one in the corner with his pads. He directed it in.
Man, what a job that Deegan Batala has done today in goal for the South Stars. And one shot back there. That's going to be another icing call. 7:08 remaining here.
One thing the score is indicative of is our Hoosier League and all of hockey throughout Indiana. When you've got the number 2 team playing against the number 21 team, shows the parity between all the teams out here. One team can play with another one all the way up and down our list, and it kind of proves that point.
That's a great point, Mike. Good to see this battle, and Baytala covers that one up. Once again, thank you to our presenting sponsor tonight, Prime Garage Door. Looking for a garage door company you can actually trust? Prime Garage Door is your trusted partner for all your garage door and operator needs. Call us at 317-563-2181. Thank you very much to Prime Garage Door for the sponsorship tonight. And South Stars hockey. That one flicked back down. Going to be another icing call there. Under 7 minutes now remaining. Still tied at 1 apiece. South Stars come in 10, 12, and 3 on the year. I think 3 regular season games remaining for the South Stars.
Yeah, they're
actually 5 left. My fault.
Yeah, they're trying to get their spot where they're going to be at in the state. Of our 4 divisions, right now we're looking at probably a number 2A seed or 2A program. Of course, the Hamilton Southeastern will be in the 4A.
So explain that a little bit, Mike. How are the playoffs broken down?
We have 3 or 4 divisions in our state, and the individual winners usually end up in the 4A. They split up. We have games that we play that are crossover games, so we have an idea where these teams are at. And we have 4 divisions, and usually there's 8 teams in each division. So the top 8 teams will be in 4A, and then 9 through 16 on down. So.
Gotcha. So yeah, if the South Stars are around the 20 or 21 spot, then yeah, they'd slot into that 2A. Is that done by a voting committee? Is that a kind of computer generated, or how does that work, Mike?
They do use a program called My Hockey Rankings, which considers goals and how bad you beat teams, and it's pretty indicative of the teams that play. Plus, where they finish in the year has something to do with it too within their own leagues. So.
And it doesn't matter. They don't specify that, if a Evansville team versus a Culver team or whatever like that, everybody gets lumped into the same group of 32 teams or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
5:48 remaining here in the third period. That was an attempted pass there by Benjamin Clausen. Clausen one-on-one. Good deflection
nice
there
block
by Clausen.
There.
Here comes Josh Adams. He is giving them good minutes tonight. Oh, he tries to get it to Stowers. Oh, man, and he almost got it back to Romine, was streaking on the left side and not able to make that connection. That was a great opportunity for the Stars.
Yeah, I think if he had that over, I think I would have put it back on net. Let's hope the rebound was there. It was a good thought. Good thought trying to look for his teammate.
HSE keeps that
very
in.
unselfish.
That's Howe, and once again, Baytala. Another one deflected there, and it's just thrown down to the end. So that'll be an icing call, but an opportunity for a line change there.
I'm not happy with all the icings that we have got. I know it's getting us out of our end and getting out of trouble, but every time they put an offensive face-off down in our zone, it's just winning the draw in one pass, and it's a shot on net. It happens a lot. You're giving them a scoring opportunity.
4:48 remaining here in the third period. Another face-off, like Mike said, and another shot on goal that Baytala, the Whiteland Jr., has been stout in goal tonight. Attempted clear out, but kept in by Will Ellenwood. But this time, DeGroot going after that. Oh, nice pass there to Swan. Swan now over and back to Swan, but knocked away and deflected, and chip and charge there by Dressman. Dressman still giving a good effort there going after that. Shot ends up
forced him deep.
Now Swan back. Oh, there's Howe. Another one deflected and goes wide of the goal. Under 4 minutes now remaining here in the third period. Back to the front to Will Ellenwood. Nice pass over to the far side to Swan. Swan now back to Ellenwood. Ellenwood
Good back
whiffs.
check there.
Yeah, that was a good job by, I think that was Easton May behind him. Oh, and the wraparound and it scores. Wow, and that was, I think that was number 24, Jackson Andrews. What a pretty play behind the goal. And man, heartbreak city right there. Andrews was able to find the back of the goal. Andrews, goal number 13 on the year, and HSE takes their first lead of tonight's match.
Yeah, we did a good job all night long, and we just let him walk right out on that side. And Deegan couldn't make the stop on him. Still time left for the Stars here.
3:32 now remaining. Davis controls it. He throws it right on goal to Beitala, and he just covers it up. One of those cases, like you've talked about throughout tonight, is all of those face-offs right in front of your own goal there, and that time Andrews was just able to make an unbelievable individual play in the wraparound goal for the lead. Another one right in front that Beitala covers up, and we got a little shove there by J.C. Campbell. It said get out of the front of my goalie. A little chippiness there. I think that was one of the Young brothers, Cam Young.
Cam. He's a senior.
J.C. Campbell said, get out of my goalie's crease. HSE again out front. Deflected initially, but kept in by HSE. This time good pressure there by Campbell, and May tries to control it. Still battling here with Davis. Oh, and May's there. Trying to find somebody to get it to, just nobody else home. Stowers
Couldn't find the lane to get that pass over to him.
Stowers tried to center that one, and Stars with a little bit of action now in front of the HSE goal. Been pretty quiet for Finn Jones here in the third period. Oh, nice pass up ahead to Bo Young.
Bo Young down.
On the far corner there.
Looks like we have a penalty coming up.
Yeah, it looks like the Stars coaching staff's going to try to get a timeout here as well.
Looks like Bo got a penalty. Bo Young.
Yeah, I think Stowers took a shot down there. Well, that's a big penalty. 2:28 remaining here.
I wonder if the Stars were thinking about pulling their goaltender here. They got 2:28 going. That'll give them a two-man advantage. They might run a little bit of their power play and then try pulling him, but it also gives a chance for Hamilton Southeastern just to throw the puck down and try to hit the net and score too. So it's kind of a coach's choice whether he wants to take that chance or not.
2:28 remaining. It'll be a 2-minute penalty, so pretty much for the duration of this third period, South Stars are going to be on the power play, and this is only their second power play of the night. They had one opportunity in the first period, weren't able to convert on that. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play so far tonight.
We'll have the face-off down here in their end. Looks like Batalia's going back in the net.
So you're right. We'll keep an eye on that to see if Coach Todd chooses to pull his goalie for an extra skater. Two-man advantage. 5-on-4 now. J.C. Campbell taking the face-off.
Very important face-off here. We need to get control of it.
Campbell goes down. Not able to. And here comes Druin. Druin's got a 2-on-1. Looking to get a shorthanded one. And he scores. Yeah.
Exactly what happened.
He goes glove side there. I think Baytala thought he might try to dish that to Andrews on the other side, but kept him in check.
The Stars still have a power play here. They need to keep focused on what they have. The game's still not out of hand. They still kept the score down to where they can still have a chance at it.
So Tyler Druin picks up his 44th goal of the season to put HSE up to 3-1.
He sniped Deegan on the short side, blocker side. Nice shot.
Buck over to Easton.
He had Deegan leaning for the pass, and
yeah, he got him glove side there. South Stars trying to get an opportunity. Now Campbell going one-on-one. He gets around his guy. He tries to go 5-hole. Bouncing puck in front. Josh Adams gave it a shot. Man, great opportunity there for the Stars.
Yes, there was. That would have got him right back in this game.
Great individual play by J.C. Campbell. He got through 3 HSE defenders, and
it looked like he got hooked a little bit there, too. I think they're finally going to just put the whistles in their pockets. Let the players decide.
Now Campbell gets it on goal, but Finn Jones there to make the save. 1:23 remaining, 56 seconds remaining on the power play for the Stars. And like you said, Baytala goes into the bench, and an extra skater out for the South Stars. That's 43, Max Curans. So now 6-on-4 for the Stars. And they find a way to get it on goal. HSE is just going to try to shoot one towards that empty goal. Easton May now flicks that in. Right in front of the goal. Lawson Ellis tried to poke it by the goalie Jones. Kept in. That one's going to be an empty netter for Swan. The easiest goal he'll score all year. 57 seconds remaining, and
the score sure didn't dictate the way the Stars played today.
That is exactly right. I was just thinking that, Mike. What an effort, what a game by the Stars tonight. And you're going to look up and go, we were ahead after 1 period or 2 periods, and then HSE just 3 goals in the last 3.5 minutes of this one, and you got to be happy with the efforts in really the first 2 periods and a good chunk of this 3rd period, especially after HSE tied it, 2 minutes in. But that speed and couldn't quite finish it. Baytala back in goal there now for the Stars. And 18 seconds. South Stars still on the penalty. So 2 shorthanded goals there. One obviously with the empty net. Shot on goal there by Parker. Deflected. 33 seconds now remaining. We got a stoppage in play. So obviously the quick turnaround tomorrow, Mike. You play a Bloomington team that's, on paper, obviously isn't at the level that this HSE team is, but those are sometimes the ones that you worry about, making sure that your guys are fired up. But like you said, Mike, having that senior night sometimes helps you get going a little bit.
Yeah, I think the last time we played Bloomington down there, we lost by a goal, maybe 2. We didn't have particularly a good game. We were put in the penalty box a lot. We just didn't play a good distance game. Should be a different game tomorrow.
Clock ticks towards 3 seconds remaining, and that will do it tonight. So a tough one for the Stars in that 3rd period after a lot of hope. 2 periods in, South Stars were up 1-0 in that second intermission, but HSE, number 2 team in the entire state of Indiana, just too much late in that third period, and they come up with a 4-1 win. And Mike, just talk a little bit about the Stars' performance tonight.
Well, I think the Stars probably can keep their heads up. They played against one of the better teams in the state for most of the game. Even at the end of the game, when we got the shorthanded goals against us, we were still battling at the end of the game trying to get the goal score. So I think they have something to work on from this game and something to be proud of. I know they don't like to lose, but to lose to a team like this by that score, that's a pretty good game.
Well, thank you, Mike, for your work tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow night.
Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
So once again, we want to thank Garage Door. Sorry, I lost my thank Prime Garage Door for their presenting sponsorship tonight. Looking for a garage door company you can actually trust? Prime Garage Door is your trusted partner for all your garage door and operator needs. Call us at 317-563-2181. Also want to thank Hobbig Injury Law of Greenwood for their donation of $5 tonight to the Chet Whitaker Memorial Scholarship. Learn more at hobbiginjurylaw.com or call 317-528-0666. So, final score from Perry Park Ice Arena tonight. HSE 4, South Stars 1. For Rick Embry and Mike Mullen, Kevin Conrad, producer, Carson Medlin on camera. Good night from Perry Park.